I love you. Hold on, baby. Okay, sorry, y'all. No, she doesn't know me at all. She's been a stalker on the internet for years now. She's posted my kid's school. She's posted my address. She posted the contact information for several caseworkers because she didn't. Okay, she called. I don't know if anybody remembers. There was a video of us in the car, and we were on a historical one-lane bridge, and the kids were like looking out the windows, right? And I didn't even have my foot on the gas. I just had my foot off the brake, okay? And we were just barely coasting and they were watching. She called and talked to a caseworker. The caseworker said, "There's nothing wrong with the video." Well, he's not in the car seat. There's nothing wrong with the video. She talked to the caseworker supervisor. There's nothing wrong with the video. She talked to the caseworker supervisor. 4 tiers. She went up 4 tiers. And everybody told her there was nothing wrong. So the bitch goes to Reddit and posts all those caseworkers' information. Like, they won't listen to me. Maybe they'll listen to all of y'all. Are you kidding me? What? Lights up? What are you talking about? A bridge is a bridge. A car is a car. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's a country thing. Obviously, she has no fucking life. But, yep, that's all right, because I don't need these people anywhere close to me. And let me down. Like, they literally begged me to get in the box. Like, I would, yeah, no, fuck this shit, dude. Fuck it. Fuck everything. What was still wrong? What I did or what she did? That stupid ass Jenny girl. She's just trying to make herself relevant again because no one's talking about her again. So therefore, she's got to get people to talk about her. So she came in on a live that everybody was talking about Lisa. And right, I didn't have seatbelts as a kid either. Yeah, she's here. She's back. She's good. She states that she spent yesterday with family because a much needed break. I don't believe it, but whatever. Yeah, school buses don't have seatbelts. You had no room to judge anyone. No one has any room to judge anyone. If you have done anything wrong in your life, you don't have room to judge anyone. Like, come on now. Like, please, tell me you're stupid without telling me you're stupid. Are you Jenny under a fake account because you're obsessed? It's cute, though. Cute, though. But yeah, she just wanted to be relevant again. So, we're gone. We're not worried about her no more. Mute. Go. Oh, I must have accidentally unmuted him because somebody had already muted him. Okay. There we go. People are fucking stupid. Yeah, and if they are just cool with like having a stalker in there and stuff, more power to them. I'm not. No, fuck this shit, dude. I refuse. What in the hell? Oh my gosh, did y'all see the video? Hey baby. Hold on, I know. Hold on, I want to pull this up so I can show you this. Who are they talking about? Okay. What? Off talking about Ronnie. I stated that I seen somewhere that somebody said that it was proven that Ronnie was in on some of it. I stated I do not see anything wrong with any of the family members. Can you see my screen, baby? Babe. Babe! Nathaniel! Hello? Can you hear me? Like, that's fucking crazy. Okay, can you hear me now? Anyway, do you see my screen now? Did y'all see that? Hold on. Hold on real quick.
Dude's face, that was like, wait a minute, that's not me.
Look, this video, hold on.
Now I want to hand it over to the President of Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. Now I want to hand it over to the President of Ukraine.
Whoops.
Ukraine, President Putin.
Nothing. We're talking about a irrelevant bitch. That's what we were talking about. We're not talking about it no more. I know. I was just like, what? They going hard for the sister. My only point, like, I don't. Say, Red, can you hear me, babe?
Yeah, barely.
Okay. Because you're not in my ear no more. Anyway, I was just 1,000,000% trying to give a scenario like I've given so many times. Everybody believes anybody who is not the person they're talking shit about. That's just my point. I'm not saying, I even started it is I don't think that there's anything wrong with her sisters. Like, I think they're good people. I seen that at least one of them's trying to help with a bunch of stuff. Yada, 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 right? I said that. And I said, but I also have been on the other end of that and... No, sweetheart. But anyway, I've also been on the other end of that. I don't know why it's not connecting, honey.
I can hear you.
I know, because you can hear me out loud. Oh, there it is. Where my sister came on and was saying some ugly things about me, and everybody just believed her because she's my sister. My only point was that everybody just believes. And so I was like, okay, maybe that wasn't a good example. Come on, phone. There you go. Maybe that wasn't a good example. Okay, somebody just came on here and said Justin's girlfriend told them, and they stated what Justin's girlfriend said. Okay, why are we believing that person? That is literally the dealer's girlfriend. But we just automatically believe them because it's not Lisa, right? That's just my point. I wasn't saying anything bad about the sisters. I was just stating that everybody just jumped straight to believing shit that they shouldn't believe. The Lori Jones thing is she was making some really like weird videos about Lisa before Lisa even like barely knew who she was, stating like Lisa, I need you and you need me. I need you, you need me. I know where you're at. I'll be there. Hey baby. I'll be there soon. I'll be there for you, Jason, Abby, and the new baby. And I don't know, it was giving off super stalker vibes to me. Okay? And then she became one. I asked Lisa, like, do you know who this person is? And she said no, that she didn't. Then, like, the next day, she's one of Lisa's mods. Well, she modded for Lisa, I want to say like 2 or 3 days, maybe. I don't even think it was that long. And then they had a falling out. I've already stated, I don't know, it kind of seemed set up, but whatever. But when they had the falling out, Lori went live. And y'all, she was using some of the exact same tactics that Lisa uses. Like, somebody said that they made her a grocery order. She was like, I told y'all I'm not going to be home tomorrow. That's why I'm trying to get it right now. Well, somebody made you... I don't know. And then she was like, you know what? Whatever, just forget it. I'll just go to bed without my iced coffee. What? I don't know. Yeah, so, and now she's gone. Her account got banned. How's work going, baby? What's wrong? Somebody messaged me. They said it's screwing them up so bad because the camera is over here on this, not at the top like it normally is. So I'm looking down here and they're like, it doesn't look like you're looking at the messages. Like it looks like you're looking off somewhere. Were you in my live? Or you just seen at the house? Oh, okay. All right, I'm sorry. You're good, girl. People have an issue with me because I do have a certain soft spot for Lisa. And I think, and everybody keeps on having to remind me, her story's not my story. But I understand, like, if you've never been through any of this shit on social media, like, I feel like you would have a hard time getting, like, how bad it can get. I mean, y'all have witnessed how bad it's gotten to me a lot of times. So when I say things like what I just said and people take it wrong, like they don't understand what I'm saying because they've never been there. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, baby. I don't know. I don't know. She was back on a bazillion times this morning. She's got a new Cash App. Some people are having a hard time finding it because she's got it undiscoverable. When I get off the phone with my husband, I'll show y'all how to find it, you know, in case you want to send her anything. You know what I mean. I'm joking. I know, baby. I'm sorry. I'm praying for you. You can. I'll show you how to. That's what I was meaning. Send her something. Okay, for instance, so you kind of get it. But for instance, a lot of people say that have been in active addiction, they say, I am so glad the internet was not like it is now when I was going through that. Okay, then why are you judging someone that the internet is here? Well, you're judging. No, I'm not. I'm not judging anybody at all. I am just stating what I see in the facts. I don't know how that's judgment. Well, yep, I'm being fucking judgy. I can't. I told you. I told you though. Did I not tell you just a few days ago? And actually, I don't know if Amy's on here. I told her the same thing. I said Jenny is way overdue for her coming in and trying to cause some ruckus to make herself relevant again tactics. Like, it's a bit longer than she normally takes. But how? How can she go into a live? Well, Victoria doesn't even have her kids. Bitch, you lost your kids too for smacking a 7-year-old in the face. She says it was a 16-year-old, but that's not what she told me. And I can go back through my emails of my evidence emails and I could show you all. Her 7-year-old, what she told me was her 7-year-old slipped up and called her a bad name. Now all of a sudden it's a 16-year-old that stole her mom's car. You know what? I stole my mom's car when I was 16 and I didn't get smacked. She could have dealt with that differently. Stupid bitch. Everybody is going to have different ways of dealing with everything. Just because the way I am dealing with a certain situation is not how you would deal with a certain situation, that doesn't make my way wrong or their way wrong, in my opinion. But as I said, she's way overdue for trying to make herself relevant. And then here she comes. I literally got begged to come into the box. I'm trying to add you. I keep trying to add you. What? What are you talking about? Just a human? Thank you, Pandora. And Hair Genie, I get that. And I spoke to my counselor about this too. Like, believe me, I've spoke about the person that we're speaking about in way too many counseling sessions. Anyway, because I am so passionate about it. I don't know how to say it. I use it as an example in like, there was still an investigation and she has to move if she wants her kids back. Who told about who, honey? We're talking about two different people, Lisa or dumb bitch. Thank you, baby. All right, love. I love you. Love you more. Anyway, okay. Why would, see, that's so wrong. That is so wrong. CPS should not be talking to you or anybody else at all. Their exact thing when the girl that I'm talking about, is the reason one of the supervisors got fired because they were texting that said person. If you are not allowed in the courtroom, you are not allowed to know anything about the case. And technically, they couldn't even tell my husband anything that's going, like they know about me. And this is, how do I say that? Because it's going to get, this is just completely a scenario, okay? This has not ever happened. It's not going to happen. I'm just using it as an example. Because God knows if I don't say that, somebody's going to be like, oh. Anyway. Hold on, I'll go back and read y'all's thing in just a second. But if I was to have failed a drug screening, okay, and it got turned in to CPS, they technically could not even tell my husband, except for I have signed a release. But, so, yeah. But how, see, they can't do that though, because how many other children, if it's not suitable enough because of the environment, the atmosphere for her kids, that means it's not suitable enough for any kids. Like that's not a thing. Yeah, that they're supposed to not, but believe me, it's been done. I had to go all the way to the ombudsman to get shit taken care of. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up here and see what Danica said. Absolutely, just trying to be relevant. Oh, did you take my words, boo-boo? Okay. Do I not have any mods in here? In my opinion, a little tough blood. Please get stronger in your time. Making sure your cup is. I get it. I get it. So according, why did I delete who? To somebody that said that I was trying to make myself irrelevant. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you more. Okay. All right, baby. I love you. Love you, baby. Okay. I was just making sure. Love book, I agree. And I agree with that too. Okay, Danica. So I know you didn't. Girl, I know you always have the best intentions. So, speaking to my counselor, okay, I asked about things kind of like what you're talking about, okay? Because, and I've already told y'all this, when I got out of the jail for the time that I was in there for 10 days, I came out very passionate about, like, Matt being available inside. We had just got it approved as something, not meaning we as in I, but they had just got it approved to where they could give, if you were already prescribed it, and you could come in and only have that, take a urine test, and that was the only thing you tested positive for, you could get that medication, right? It was, and there's a lot of more things behind that, but I'm just saying that you could receive it if that was the case, but you had to meet those two requirements. Also, hold on one second. Gotta see if people are still running their chops about me. Because she's undiscoverable. Because she's undiscoverable. Whatever. Okay, anyway. So what? Get the fuck out of my life, bitch. Like, I'm so done again trying to make yourself relevant. Gonna act like one of your kids now. Okay. Dumb people, I swear to God. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, so when I came out, I was super passionate about, like, how do we make this easier? Like, because if you are on the liquid, I can't really say names or, but if you were on the liquid, oops, did not mean to invite that person into my chat. That was for damn sure. You you had to already have take homes to be able to receive it in there, right? Fucking A, bro. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to block people. And then anyway, you just had to like already have it there with you. Oh yeah, dome stuff, yes. So yeah, it was just, but the liquid is a dose, the pill is done. Huh? I'm gonna call one M and the other one S. I don't know if there's any more, but those are the only two I know anything about. Anyway, but because apparently they make the S, I mean the M comes in two different forms. I get 100% get what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, does it? I only knew about the films. Okay. And I agree to a certain extent. Like I'm still gonna stand by what I think is right, But yes, so when I went to jail for the 10 days, I came out knowing this and went to talk to some of these people and they had no clue. Like the people that prescribed those type of medicines had no clue that the jail was even allowing it. So, I went in and the shot. Yeah, I knew that somebody had talked to me about that before. Anyway, but I don't know a lot about that one. Anyway, the place that prescribes those things didn't know that was. They just knew, or when I told them, they found out. And the very next week, they set up a meeting to go in, and now we are getting a program inside of our jail that is going to make it to where people can, like, if they're there, they'll have to detox, and then they can possibly get on one of those medications with somebody that understands it. They'll be able to get started on it before they even leave. Because one of the biggest problems, somebody even said the other day, when I was asking the question about being forced to or not forced to, that you detox, but then the moment you're like the moment you're released, you go do that, right? Okay. And then the other thing I, I haven't talked about that. The other thing that got started was obviously there's a stigma, and the stigma is everywhere. It's not just here in my hometown, right? That you're just trading one thing for another, right? You're just trading one thing for another. You're just trading one thing for another. And so a particular agency that I have to deal with, somebody made that statement. And I was upset by that because I've now talked to a bunch of things, so many people that one of those saved their lives, right? And so again, I go in and I'm talking about this week, guys. This week, 2 representatives from a place that prescribes some of those medications had a meeting with some of the heads of that agency we're talking about. So yes, I may be new to a lot of this, but as the director said, like, when I believe in something, I get really passionate about it, and ain't nobody gonna shut me up. Like, you know what, you'd be hard pressed to shut me up. you know so yeah, so I get what you're saying, Danica. I'm just, what? A lot of people, just like people that don't understand harm reduction stuff, like, that saves lives too. But anybody that's like, oh no, they won't even give diabetics, diabetics can go to one of those clinics, and not one of those clinics, but hold on. These motherfuckers are sitting over here stating that Lisa's paying me. Like, are we fucking serious? What? What? Who in the fuck do these bitches think they're talking about? Now they're reporting my cash app because I'm apparently, these people, whoever's over here trying to make these people think something. I was on the phone with my husband, okay? I was joking. I said that I was going to show y'all how to donate. My eye, I didn't have something in it. Like, are they fucking that stupid? I was going to show y'all how to... Shut up, Victoria. Whatever. Let the dumb people say whatever they want to. Like, we know over here what we got going on, right? Anyway, before I forget, yeah, I'm promoting her. I'm getting her money, guys. Because you know, I'm telling y'all to go send. They dumb as fuck, bro. Why did I even? Never mind. Anyway, if you want to send her money, see the I again? Go into your little green, the one where you're like, just put it in the amount, and then you can press, you can press request, and it'll pull up, right? Then type in the email address that she gave everybody, which was Lisa. Was it XO or OX? I think it's XO. Stick around and you'll find out, bro. Dummy. Anyway, thank you. At gmail.com. And then it pulls up because she is undiscoverable. So then it pulls it up. You click on it. Click view profile. And then. Wait, I did that wrong. Oh, I forgot the 55. Sorry. 55 at gmail.com. Sorry. Then it pulls it up again. And then you click on her little thing because she's undiscoverable. And from here, it's already taken down. Did I type that in right? No! Are you an idiot? No, I'm trying to show you how to report it. Exactly. Just human, I was trying to do that. Is it because I already reported it or am I not putting it in right? What was that email address she gave everybody? They're dumb, dude. Like I'm so fucking. Oh, it's already gone. Because this is what it looked like earlier. Oh, no, that's when I just tried typing it in. Is it already gone? But that was the email address, so it must be already gone. Because I already reported it. Request, maybe? Hold on. Lisa. Maybe because I already reported it. Can somebody else? Oh. It's 55XO? Are you sure? Or did you change it again? I mean, I can go to the replays of her lives and look. Oh, it is. No, it's not. Hold on. I'll go look. But no. I was being facetious, if you know what that is. Y'all are so fucking stupid. Like this. That right there is my exact point. They start talking shit before they even know what's going on. I don't want any parts of that. No, I don't. No, it's LisaXO55 at gmail.com. It must be already gone. Or am I not doing it right again? I reported it earlier. Somebody see if... Oh, let me just go to a different one of my Cash Apps. Hold on. I'll look at it and see if I can do it at a different one. It may be because I already reported it from there. Give me 2 seconds. It may already be down then. She made it undiscoverable. But it wasn't. It was the first way I said it. Lisa XO55. See? Lisa XO55. Yeah, people are fucking stupid. Whatever. Let them be ignorant. They just look stupid as fuck. They want to believe a stalker, let them believe a stalker. I mean, Oh, we've got somebody famous in the chat. I said, I'm no one special, honey, but you are. No. Like, I try to tell all these people that come to me with this $30 thing and whatever. For one, she already said, yes, they got it. When did she put that? That was the very last live. What I just pulled up was the very last live that she was on earlier. At. Oops. XO. Oops. Ah, 55. I keep forgetting the 55. It's gone, y'all. Yeah, it's gone now. Or I can try the other one real quick just to make sure. But that's how you do it. When she comes in with something and you're not being able to look it up by you're not able to look it up by like the normal way, it's because it's undiscoverable and you can go into it. Yeah, neither one of them pull up. So, just FYI, if it's undiscoverable, go to this page and press that and then type in whatever she's saying it is right there and it'll pull up. So, like, look, if I type in mine, so see, I type in mine, you click it, and then you can report or block. But it must have already been taken down. Everybody figured out how to do it. But yeah, no, I wasn't trying to send anybody money. I was trying to tell y'all I was going to show y'all how to do that without saying it that way. But yeah, a whole fucking live over here saying, oh, well, she's over there promoting her Cash App. What the fuck? People are so damn stupid, I swear to God. If brains... Wow. Okay, whatever. And yes, I can, right? I can most definitely be a kind person and understand that somebody might not be in the best position without being a total asshat. But who was that came in here just a second ago and was like, are you... Hold on. Yeah, the hairy person. But that proves my point. That 1 billion, like, and I didn't even think about that until just now. But that proves my point. They will believe anything anybody says if it's not the person they're talking shit about. Everybody has thrown verifying shit out the window. Something. It's just fucking remarkable the dumb shit people say and do. I can't believe that. Y'all, somebody sent me a video. Oops. I absolutely was not promoting her Cash App. I was trying to show people how to get to it. But people are going to say what people are going to say. It's just crazy. That was my whole point of saying some of the things I said was people that are talking crap will believe anything as long as it's about the person they're talking crap about. People are so fucking ignorant, dude. But whatever. Let them be. Let them be. Let them be. Let them fucking be. They accepted my request. Oh, and this is Victoria. No secret. Oh, yeah, always. Like, it's baffling to me, guys. It's so fucking baffling. And, like, okay, how many times have y'all seen people come to me with this Lisa shit? I'll send you my whole live. Just come into the live on my account, and everybody in the chat will tell you what I was doing. She said, okay, if that's true, I'll talk to Jen. Thank you, Sour Apple. Some Jennifer girl. I appreciate it. I seen you in there, love, saying that, you love me and you support me. And the hypocriticalness of it all is, so Jenny or whatever her fucking name is came over there. Yeah, I don't know if she's in here. If Reaper comes in here, that's who I was talking to. That's who I'm messaging. Anyway, Jenny came in there and was like, all this bullshit about me. Y'all do realize that she was in active addiction. Y'all do realize that she's been to jail. She's on house arrest just right now. Have I lied to anybody about that? That is common fucking knowledge. I have been forthright telling you all. I'm on house arrest. Look, I got it right here on my damn ankle. Look, that is attached to my foot. But, and I don't know why people don't understand this, that in itself, if you can't already see by my actions, that in itself shows you I'm doing the right things, right? Ain't no way I'm running around doing dumb shit on house arrest. But people look at it as a bad thing. The charge that got this on my ankle is over 2 years old. The original charge. I just completed all of my classes. I can go get my license. Like my full license back. I have a hair follicle sitting there, negative for everything. No, I haven't started my new job yet. No, we're not helping Lisa. You can help her by being nice. You can help her by letting her know, like, going nutso on people ain't the answer, but don't send her money. I shouldn't have in myself. And I realized, like I said, I'd sent her $10 before, and I knew she did what she was supposed to with that. At the end of the day, no matter if she is doing these other things, she is still a human being. Oh, and that was what I was getting to. The host of that live is somebody in recovery. So you're going to allow people to talk shit about my past just because it's closer to now than it was yours was. Like, that don't make no damn sense. Whatever. Her name was Jennifer. I don't know. I just ran across the live because Itty Bitty was in there. And then they asked, she said she was trying to invite me into the box, but it wouldn't let her. I was on my private account. It won't. She said, how many followers do you have? It won't let me. And I said, you know, I'm in the car right now. And this is my private account. It won't. Exactly. Exactly, Sour Apple. And if they want to bring up my past and my whole things with CPS and everything, you are literally believing somebody that has been in the exact same position. I don't care if her child was 7 or 17. She said they were 16. But in the messages I have, she said 7. Does not matter. You smacked a child in the face, which caused you to lose your children. But you're going to judge me. Your reason for getting your kids taken away is somehow less than what I... Come on. Like, that's not how that shit works. Credibility is credibility. Anyway, whatever. I have to dig through my email, but I will. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I told y'all. My husband and me got into an argument because I get insecure in stuff. And I told him, like, the reason I get the way I do sometimes is because I'm afraid that I'm going to lose everything after fighting as hard as I fought. And he looked at me and said, I put up with whoever took over your body for however long. Why in the fuck would I leave now that I got my wife back? And if my husband can look at me and say that, I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. If y'all can't see a change, then I'm sorry, but I guess that's on y'all, because you know what I mean? Like, anyway. And I mean, whatever, it's even people that are even going to begin to act like they knew what was going on even before that. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Good girl. I don't know. It's all just mind-blowing and baffling. But y'all ask Amy. I told Amy the other day, hey, we ain't heard from such and such in a little bit. She hasn't tried to make herself relevant in quite some time. Guarantee you we'll hear from her sometime soon. And where the fuck, what just happened? Oh, we just heard from her. Watch out, baby. What, Beth? I'm sorry, I missed what I don't matter what anyone says, it's you. Thank you. He is. I'm telling y'all, like, my support system is crazy. My kids, my husband, my mama, my daddy. And again, they're going to try to make it look like or sound like I was talking shit about her sisters, and I wasn't. I said, I have a hard time when people are like, well, the sister said, well, this, I have a hard time with that because my sister also said some pretty horrendous shit about me, and everybody just believed her because, again, she wasn't me. I'm gonna eat a popsicle, guys, but I promise it won't be like others, okay? And another thing, people are like, well, you gotta pick a side. Are you against Lisa or are you for Lisa? I've never, ever been against her. Have I talked some shit? Absolutely. But again, I will say it one more time and a little louder for the people in the back. I do not and will not say anything to you guys that I will not say to her. Thank you, baby. That's true. And it's not really that I care what others are saying about me. I will fight till the death with somebody that is lying on me. Hence the whole thing with the $30. Had I sent that and she came back saying, oh yeah, I just got money and I went and got something to eat and something to drink and pack cigarettes or whatever, I probably would have never said anything. But I got lied on. And I won't. I won't. I have fought so hard for credibility in what I am doing, and I'm not going to let nobody take that away. Thank you for the heart, Beth. Thank you so much. Yeah, like, it's just not happening. I'm not going to make you watch me. But right, because no matter how good of a person you were, addiction makes you something that you're not. Again, reference back to what my husband said. So I feel like when you're out of all of that toxicity and everything like that, you're trying to prove not only to everybody else, but to yourself that, hey, look, I wasn't that person. I'm not that person. I'm not ever going to be that person. So yeah, you do fight a lot harder, I do believe. Like, and everybody is always like, like what you're saying. Don't let other people's get to you. What other people are saying. No, I live by sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But again, I won't be lied on. I've spent enough time trying to fix all of the shit I may have lied about. Like, I'm not gonna let somebody sit there and blatantly fucking lie on me. Like, not happening. Especially not a lie that is going to affect what people view as my character. Just like right then with the other thing. I was on top of it. I messaged one of the people that I have talked to over there a couple of times. I messaged her right away. This is my issue. You are letting other people say stuff and you are backing it up without any type of proof. Somebody came to you and said that I was promoting her Cash App when I quite literally was showing people how to report since it was undiscoverable. But believe what you want to. Thank you, Pandora. I followed you. No, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, you have a private account. Yeah, those nights be hard sometimes. I hope you have a great night. Oh, by the way, my favorite popsicles, husband got them for me. You're good, baby. Yet, anybody who wants to, I know I told y'all I would do that. Anybody who wants to come over to my private account, and if you've already requested, just send, like, undo it and then send me a new one. I'll approve some people on my Victoria No Secret account. I know. I had my tubes removed during my C-section, girl. My Victoria No Secret account. The main one. Who is that? I'm only gonna accept it if I know who it is. I'm wondering, like, I've been having a lot of pain in my incision. I'm wondering if you already follow that account, Sour Apple. Never mind, I got it. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, some of the laws don't make sense, but they really don't make sense with other laws. Like, you're going to make a law that says a woman doesn't have the right to choose to have or to not to have, we'll just say. But then you're going to say if she's under 25 and doesn't have 3 kids, she can't get her tubes tied? Like, come on now. Yeah, in Kentucky, if you are under the age of 25 and you do not have 3 children, you cannot get your tubes removed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't regret getting my tubes tied, but again, I may be putting some of that pain just to my C-section. He was my first C-section. If you're in too much pain, baby, yeah. Yeah, they won't do it here. One of my buddies, I don't even remember what state she's in. I want to say like Montana or something. Anyway, they didn't want to, her and her husband didn't want to have kids, and she was already in her 30s, and she tried to go get her tubes tied, and you know they had to have her husband's consent. Like, the fuck? Yeah, my C-section with Owen was emergency. Like, big emergency. Yeah. I'd be damned. I would be damned if they asked for my husband's consent on something. I don't know. Hell, half the time, a mom can get pregnant and have the baby and put it up for adoption. All she gotta do is say she don't know who the dad is, and she don't have to have his consent to put the baby up for adoption. Why I gotta have consent from my husband to get my tubes tied or removed? Okay, sweetheart. Let me know how things go. All right, love. Now that you're over on the main account, you'll see anytime I go live. Thank you for fighting for your life in those comments. I appreciate it. I really do. It's just crazy to me how fast a whole fucking slew of people can just flip just like that. They legit went from calling me a celebrity, saying how much everybody loved me and all that, to I can't believe she's promoting her Cash App. Like, are you fucking stupid? Pick a side. I have a side. It's called Victoria. Why is it that you can't agree with things on both sides of the spectrum? Like, I don't agree that she should be on here lying to people, telling people she's not getting these grocery orders, telling these people she's not getting any money, telling these people she's not receiving the pizza. I agree that that's not right. But I also agree that it's not right that people show up at our house or, you know, I don't know. Just all this dumb shit. And she's a human. She's a fucking person. It amazes me. Like, most of them are recovering addicts themselves, but you are very much demoralizing and making this person sound like she doesn't deserve any type of respect or just kindness just because she is an addict doing addict behaviors. It blows my mind. Absolutely. But, oh well. And I'll do exactly what I said I'll do. I will stand here on my own 2 feet, just like I have from the beginning. And, hold up. I just thought about this too. And they had someone in their panel or whatever that also sends Lisa stuff, and she said that she sent her a couple of pizzas and a DoorDash order and blah 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 blah. Okay. But then they're gonna say shit about me for doing the exact same thing. I don't know. Did anybody see... Hold on. Let me see. I think I took a screenshot of it. I'm pretty sure I did. Hold on. Look at what my popsicle did. That's so weird. Oh, there it is. Well, it is a order from the pizzeria, and they're set. I mean, it has Lisa's number or name on it. On July 15th at 5:30 p.m. Where did you send me a message at, baby? What account? Is it this account? Because I'm logged into my Victoria No Secret one.
If you don't know shit, you always have them.
Maybe you're my request. You are. Oh. Oops. Anyway. You followed what account, baby? Oh, thank you. Oh, my Victoria No Secret account. Okay, hold on. I was going to check a thing. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Or Stephanie. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best. Oh, I'm like, what am I doing over here? Never mind, I found it. Who was it? Was it Rachel? Who said? Yeah, if it says following, it means you accept it. Hold on. Who was it that said they sent me a follow request? I lost it. Oh, I followed you, Rachel. Okay. I thought it was you. Like, y'all would be so amazed at how many freaking requests I have over here. It's insane. I got it, baby. Thank you. Like, y'all. I'm really curious to know how many followers I would have, or I'm going to have if I take this account off private. Like, if they're still loading. That's why why I asked y'all to, like, go cancel it and do it again. I don't know. Hold on, actually, I'm going to see. Somebody said that there was an update. Oh, there is! So obviously I'm not going to accept this one because it's a troll account, so I'll show y'all. But look, now there's an update. Now when you go to their profile, there's a little thing at the bottom. It didn't used to do that. Oh. And you can eat a popsicle without grossing everybody out, by the way. What has 3 feet and can't walk? I've heard that one forever. Anybody? What has 3 feet and can't walk? Oh my God. Like, I was in live. I couldn't do it, y'all. I couldn't. I messaged her. I was like, girl, you need to practice your popsicle eating skills. I couldn't. And again, that's not me making fun. Somebody said it was because of her teeth. I don't have no teeth. A tripod. Hey, actually, that's correct too. A yardstick. Tape measure. A yardstick. Always. Girl, they do what? Like, huh? Do I still have... Oh, and that was another thing that I wanted to ask over there, but, you know, I got talked over top of. Manage your business operations from business account. Oh no, I've got to fucking post that fan. I hope he, hold on, before I forget really quick, y'all, I'm sorry, I'll say what I was about to say. Hey, please don't forget, if you get a chance, to do little video clippets of you using the fan thingy, please. I gotta make a, I have hard hearing people. Yeah, me too. I have a bunch of sensitivities that I'm actually in the process of getting a confirmation on a lot of my diagnoses, because I have OCD already, but like, I can see somebody touching a cotton ball, paper, anything that's soup. See, I can't even think about it. And I keep lotion beside my bed, but not for that reason. But I can see people touch that, and I can hear it. I don't have to hear you actually touching it. All I gotta do is see it. And I can literally, I can hear it. I can't, cotton balls are a huge issue. Yeah. When I was in school, I used to take like the glossy notebooks and lay my arm on it. So when I was writing, my arm didn't rub on the paper. Ooh, I can't do that either. When I take, like, when somebody's trying to hand me a piece of paper, if they like, let it, nope. Can't do that either. Anyway, so when it comes to, like, Lisa's family, and they help her with absolutely everything, and yada, 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 does anybody know what, if anything, happened the night Cadillac and Tattoos, or whatever his name is, he came in? Lisa allowed him in her box on her live, and he said something about he said he had high-tech listening devices, and he could hear that she was having heart issues, and that kind of stuff. And he said, if I could get a hold of your sister right now, would you, like, go to rehab? Or at least go get your heart checked out? And she was like, yes, but there's no beds available. And he said, okay, that he was going to contact her sisters right then and basically get her a ride. What happened? No, that's what I'm talking about. Whatever happened like a month ago. Okay. I didn't know that, Stephanie. Wendy, it's nice to know there are some people like me. Like, I'm always like, this is the weirdest shit ever. Like, who does this? So, yeah, I didn't know that. I knew the whole, like, that scam page kind of, like, had its issue or whatever. Does anybody know if he actually contacted the sister that night, and like if Lisa refused or anything like that? Do we know? I mean, I was just curious because she seemed, and obviously she seemed very open to a lot of things a bunch of different times, but he most definitely had contact with her. With the sister or with Lisa? Okay. I was just interested because obviously I was in that live, but I never seen anything past that. So I just didn't know. I was very curious. And as I've said so many times before, I explain things differently because of not just my situation, but I think my neurodivergency, like I understand things in a different way. So when I'm trying to explain them, I explain them in the way I understand them. And a lot of times that gets lost in translation. But I want to reiterate, I do not think in any way whatsoever that her sisters are not good people. As I stated in the live that I was just in, I had heard that there was proof. I did what? Did I say there's proof? No, I had heard that there was proof that one of her sisters was in on, like, you know, I'll help you do such and such if you can help me get this or whatever. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and try to find those videos that I was talking about, but whatever. Anyway, I just said I had heard. But my point is and was that whomever believes anything that somebody else comes and says, it has been done to me 1,012 bazillion times. My sister came in talking crap about me, talking about how nasty my house was and my dad wouldn't talk to me and all this shit. And everybody just believed her because she said she was my sister. So, again, I had to go show what my sister's house looked like when me and my other sister rescued my nephews. This sister was saying, my house is gross. That is the experience I have with other people believing people that say or legitimately are my family members. So, the only thing... I am too. We had them for 3 years. The only thing that I was saying is nobody ever questions the other people. They just believe them. That's it. Said, done. Everything that they say is true. When it's not always true. So, because of my personal experience, I have a hard time when somebody's like, well, her sister said, Okay? My sister also said. That's it. And yes, I know so many people have said it. Her story's not my story. I know that. I do have a hard time, like, not using my personal. Don't we do that in every day in life? Hey, girl. Like, we use that in everyday life. Our experience affects the way we approach anything. Correct? Like, if you have first-hand experience with homelessness, you would approach homelessness in a different manner than if you don't know what homelessness even feels like. And that's all I was saying. That's all. And I said before I said anything else, I think they're amazing people. I am just saying, people are so quick to believe everything that is said about scammers, about somebody they don't like. Whatever. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. And, I mean, people don't understand how I explain things sometimes and whatever, and that's fine. Like, that's... Oh, good. Awesome. I don't know. Regardless. I got my people. I got my people all day, every day. I got my people that have been here through thick and thin with me. Have been here for the worst days of my life and are now celebrating the good days in my life. I don't need anybody else on this app. But it's so fucking funny. It is so funny that you can say things like, we've got a celebrity in here. And I'm like, no. I'm no one special. Oh, girl, you are special. Two, one person comes in and starts talking shit. And now all of a sudden I'm helping somebody and I'm getting paid to help. The fuck? Huh? Okay. Cool beans. That's the reason I hate people. I stick to mine and that is it. What? I know. It's so... I couldn't imagine. I seriously, I think I lucked out that my ex-husband didn't want anything to do with the kids that was his, like, from when we split up till I fucked up. You know, like, I never had to worry about, oh, you're going to dad's house for the weekend. I never had to worry about if, you know, who we had around my kids or anything like that. I lucked the fuck up with that. Like, seriously. And by the time, obviously, that they did end up going and staying with him because I fucked up, they were basically grown, so it wasn't... I don't share well with others either. And one last thing, because I'm most definitely not going to bring up this bitch anymore. She does not deserve her name on my lips, okay? If I say someone is obsessed with me and that they think about me from the time they wake up until the time they go to bed. Like, literally, this woman was talking about me first thing in the morning as she was dragging her, excuse me, I'm a fat ass too, but dragging her fat ass down her stairs, showing that she could barely even walk up and down stairs. But, you know, she could do what I do, which was run around door dashing for 40 hours a week. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, was talking about me from the moment she walked out or woke up. She was literally walking down her stairs first thing in the morning to the time the bitch was going to sleep. If I say, like, say one of y'all are that person, okay, and I say to y'all, oh, really? You think about me from the time you wake up till the time you go to sleep. Do you also think about me in the bed with your husband? Is that me in any way speaking about another man actually? You know what I mean, bitch. I know you are. But she took that as, I mean, please, like, not even let me keep talking. Does anybody translate that to, I am thinking about your man or you in a actual manner? So therefore, she put up a picture of my husband at the lake with his family having a good old time canoeing, and a picture of her husband looking like he was going out on a date or to a wedding or something, saying my husband's better looking than hers. Like, bitch, I don't care. I don't care what yours looks like. Ugh. Don't care. But that's so not what I meant. I was asking you if you could not get me off your mind, even for intimate time with your husband. Like, do you, the female, the person, they will try anything to be fucking relevant. Yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all, please tell me. Okay, I posted a video. Which page was that on? Was it on this page? Okay. Y'all, I posted this is on my private page. Again, if you're not on my private page, let me know that you resent a thing and I'll go over there and check. But if you don't follow Sassy Nurse, he's fucking hilarious. But listen.
Pistol about to get a barrel extension. Huh? Nothing.
My husband found that way too funny.
Every time.
On his pizza.
Every time I replayed it, this man just, he couldn't stop laughing. If you did not hear that, Sassy, listen to this.
Nursing story time. It's embarrassing, but I'm going to tell it. I remember back in the day in nursing school, they wanted everybody to do everything on each other. Start an IV, do it on your friend. Start an NG tube, do it on your friend. Basically everything but a catheter, but I'm surprised they didn't try that. And then there was the 4-point restraint class. Yeah. That was an interesting day. So you had to participate. And by participate, you had to get tied down, see how it felt. All 4 extremities. I'm good. I know how that feels. Like you have to do it. You can't teach me nothing in here, honey. To get done. Ma'am, I can't do this. I'm telling you, I can't do this in here. Get back and forth with this dummy about 5 minutes. Trying to say what I was trying to say without saying it. We'll launch the red rocket. Who won? We'll roll out a fatty with 3 F's? Huh? The lipstick gonna be out. You know, wanna see some blue-headed Steve. At least the trouser hamster. One-eyed meat whistle. No, about to get a barrel extension. Huh? Nothing. It come up my turn. No pun intended. Get tied down in that bed. I finally just had to tell her. Heifer, you tie me down in this bed, I'm gonna get full-blown erection. Is that what you want for nursing clinicals? Pen would have dropped in that room. My wife embarrassed to death. She's standing right there. Knew I speak in truth. Needless to say, it was awkward. I passed without participation. This just PSA for nursing instructors. Stop doing that shit. They a lot of fucking freaks in healthcare. Nice to meet you. I'm one of them. Hey, Toodaloo, go.
There's a lot of fucking freaks in healthcare. Nice to meet you. I'm one of them. I'm sorry. It's fucking hilarious. Could you imagine trying to explain to somebody, like, you really don't want me to do this in front of this whole class? We about to make a new episode of that belongs on the hub, I guess. Okay, somebody said they requested. I got you, D. No, no one thought that was as funny as I did. Okay. I really did. What was Victoria No Secret? Oops. I love this. Sorry. Okay. I'll accept you even though you've not been around for a minute, but you're good. I really do. I think, well, a lot of people haven't followed this account, but I think that that's like the best thing. I didn't even look at these, but because I know she was in here talking. But like, damn, D. You followed me for 907 days on this account. Hello, Tatted. How are you, my love? Almost a lot of people. I must have created this right about 900 days ago because a lot of y'all are right at the 900 mark. 827 K9 or L Night. You requested. Oh, Hippie, are you not over there? For some reason, I thought you were. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Let me type you in because it's not popping up. But I just found out that I can go to your pages now and it'll be there. Oops, wrong button. Oh, you already followed me over there, baby. You're good. I followed you back, though. What? Yeah, she's been live several times this morning. Several. Sorry, I'm trying to find something. Oh. Anyway.
How the hell does this happen? Ain't no way it got that hot.
The fuck?
Spit on that.
How the hell does this happen? Ain't no way it got that hot. What the fuck? How the hell?
How does that happen? I don't know. I've only been on there once this morning too, but hold on, I'll tell you. Oops. I think that new Cash App already got shut down. Come on, damn it. What am I doing wrong? Okay, there we go. Oh, it looks like she was, no, that was this morning. I didn't see that. She has been on 1, 2, it says she returns and is mad. Okay, so at 8 o'clock this morning, she was on for 16 minutes, and then I'm curious to know what this 6-minute one is.
Jen, you type it in just like you would look up the tag. Okay, you just type it in just like you would look up a tag in Cash App. You type in the email and it'll come up. I wrote LK, and it's a picture of the cat. Same thing, you'll know it's me. I had to verify it with my my expired ID, and this is the you have to look it up just like you would look up a tag. You just look that up. It's Lisa. Let me just make sure.
I didn't know
Lisa
that either.
55@gmail.com. Yep, Lisa. Yeah, she did that so it would pin. Yep, proper brat. Yes, ma'am. That one right there. There you go. Now you're good. Pin your. Okay. The first one, the LisaXO55@gmail.com. You have to look that up as the CA. That's my CA. Hopefully it works, okay? The PayPal is Living Life XO. Living. Not like this guy's living. I just want to get something to eat.
She's just trying to make people think because of like what happened with, sorry, hold on. She's trying to make people think like what happened with me, that it's her account. It's not somebody else's. Nobody else has access to it because people were like, I'm not going to send you money if somebody's just going to take it. Because that's happened several times.
Sending what? Oh, this lady. Oh, gotcha. Or you can check the poll. Good morning, honey. Yep, Becky, yes, it's Adidas 9220 is the CA. But if you type the CA tag in, it's not showing up yet because I just verified it with my expired ID. So the guy from Cash App said, hey, your friends can look it up through your email.
You have to make a CA tag just to make a fucking account. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's fine. I just know somebody came over here and told me what was being said, and I removed myself because I refuse. And I can tell she's y'all's new little buddy or whatever. She's a disgusting human being. And if y'all even looked into half the shit, I am 100% honest. Yes, I am on house arrest. Girls, anybody who is always in my life, did you know I was on house arrest before today? Do y'all know that I care about Lisa and that I'm going to be nice to her, I'm going to be kind to her, I'm going to text her and make sure she's okay, but I'm also going to call her out on her bullshit. And I've said that to her. You didn't know? Well, I am, girl. I'm on house arrest. So, Jennifer, I realize that you don't know my story and all that, but I 100% will stick up for myself in all of these things. Like, half of these women in here can tell you that that person that came into your life, I can handle a lot of shit. I am so strong in what I believe in and sticking up for myself and my family. But that woman is awful. She got mad because CPS did not agree that I was endangering my child like she did. I will even send you the video if you want to see it, Jennifer, so you can make the assumption for yourself. But we were going across a one-lane historic bridge. I wasn't pressing the gas. I had my foot off the brake. A lot of these girls even remember the video. My kids were looking out. The window wasn't even all the way down. My kids were looking out at the water, of which they all do. I grew up going across what I call the Rickety Rackety Bridge. My kids call it that. It's a historic bridge close to where I live. And she did. What pissed her off and what made her do the things that she did was because she called. And 4 different workers said, there's nothing wrong with that video. She wanted my visitation to be removed from me seeing my kids because she thought I was endangering them. But 4 workers told her, no, it's good. So then she took the information of which she had contacted these workers on and went to Reddit and posted all of those workers' contact information. You know, 4 people that are doing their best in my hometown to make sure children are safe. She went over to a Reddit page and posted all their information and was encouraging all kinds of people to message them. And a lot of the people that were messaging them was sending like videos from years ago and trying to say they were new and whatever. We literally had to go through a bunch of shit. And essentially, unfortunately, she's the reason that all of these people that have literally been here watching my youngest child since birth are not allowed to get updates anymore. Because if I share them, there's always going to be somebody like that disgusting human being that is going to try to twist it to make it, and then essentially make the caseworkers' jobs harder. I am on house arrest for a case that I got 2 years ago. Basically, how I explain it is right now, yes, I was just in jail. I haven't received any new charges in over a year. I am behind in child support, but that's a whole different case in its own. We are currently going through all that too. But I fucked up a lot, and I've talked about that. And all of the things that I fucked up with, now that I'm doing everything right, all those bad things are catching up with me. When it comes to Lisa and how I feel about everything is, somebody said on your live just a second ago, I need to pick a side. Why? Why should anybody pick a side? Why can't we just be for this woman getting better? And hopefully, I've said it a million times to even her, but she can be literally steps behind me, and I would love to see that for her. Do you know how many of these women that are sitting right here in the same chat you are, that was with me through all the bullshit that I did? Some of them loved me and supported me from a distance. Some of them told me how stupid I was. And some of them was right there talking to me every day. And yes, helped me with bills and helped me with gas money. And if they wouldn't have been here, I wouldn't be here. Like, that's just my point. And I want this. I want Lisa to be able to sit right here, or not right here, but in her own place, standing on her own 2 feet, being like, you know what? Yep, that's right. That girl over in that lab was saying all these bad things about me. And, okay, cool. That was me a year ago. That was me then. That's not me now. Why are you giving money to Lisa? My child support is 100% not anybody else's business, and I haven't given Lisa any more money. Why don't you just come on your normal account? Probably because you were in here trying to act like you support somebody, and then you're going to go get on a fucking troll page so no one knows who it is. Okay, cool. So, Jennifer, again, somebody came into my box the other day and was saying some of the things. Mexican homie came into my box talking about Lisa the other day. And I was like, I just want to put this out here because there was somebody that came into the box like the day before, and she didn't know anything about me. And she's saying all these scammers on TikTok, And I'm like, ma'am, I just want you to know you are talking to me. I have been classified as a scammer on TikTok before. Like, I just want you to know that. Okay? And so I did the same thing. Mexican homie came into my live, and I was like, I don't know if you know who I am. He was like, I know exactly who you are. I've covered you before. But I can also sit here on your live and say these things because, and if you've been around, you've seen it. Who didn't know Lisa at first? Me? I knew Lisa. I don't know what you're trying to say, Mom, before. But regardless, at the end of the day, Lisa's a human and I'm going to treat her as such. You want to see my text messages from her? I even told her, I can be in your corner. I will love and support you in every way possible. But I am also going to sit here and tell you, you fucked up. That was stupid. I would not say anything to y'all that I would not say to Lisa. I'm a real person. Well, I don't want anyone to feel bullied. I mean, like, I didn't even come, like, your live was on my For You page. I had no clue who you were. I'm guessing because I follow Itty Bitty and we're mutuals, maybe that's why it came up. I don't know. I did not know who you were. I knew you asked me to come into your box or couldn't realize why it wouldn't let me when I was on my private account. So when I got home to where I could go on to the other one and I could be online without getting anybody in trouble, I did. The moment I seen Jenny, Misfit, whatever the fuck she wants to call herself, in there, I was like, nope, not doing this. Because I'm not. Every time, me and one of my girlfriends were literally just talking about her. Hey, we have, that person hasn't said something in a long time. She's about due to make a poster to do something to make herself relevant again. She's disgusting. She got mad because DCS did not agree with her. And that was the whole issue. Thank you for joining my team. That's it. And before that, she got mad because I wouldn't be her friend. She even said that in your live. I came to Victoria to offer my help because we are in the same state and I had been in the same situation. Maybe I had the age of the child wrong. Again, I need to go into my emails to look because I sent her text messages to the caseworker. But she smacked her daughter in the face. That's a reason she lost her child. Or children. And she wanted to help me because she knew where I was at. You're good, baby. I bet. I couldn't imagine. Absolutely. Yeah, little things. I mean, that's, I think it's helped me and hurt me in the same aspect because I keep on comparing her situation to my situation. Everybody keeps saying our stories aren't the same. And they're not. I've done said that. I've never sat on live and told y'all, yelled at y'all because you only sent me $3 and that wasn't enough, you know, like, but regardless, she's a human. I done said it. If there was a person laid out on the sidewalk with still a tourniquet wrapped around their arm, I would still buy them a hamburger. Thank you. Sorry, girl, I'm going to look. And I didn't mean anything ill-willed towards her sisters. Of course. Whatever, I'm about to get off here anyway. I didn't mean anything ill-willed to get, don't care. I have no desire to be anywhere close to that bitch. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway. I just know where she's at. Oh, I didn't mean, yeah. Oh, I didn't see your message. No, Amy. I seen. Are you on? Did you message me text or? Oh, you don't have my text. Sorry, I seen Amy. I thought Amy B again. Where did you message me, love? On TikTok. But yeah, I didn't mean any ill will towards her sisters at all. I was trying to use an example. That's the reason I said, okay, maybe it'll make people make a little bit more sense if I use the fact that somebody had just used a message from Justin's girlfriend as proof of something. Like we're really going to sit here and believe the alleged dealer's girlfriend? Why? What account, baby? I don't see your... Oh, never mind. I found it. Did you just message me or are you talking about the one you sent me yesterday? Yeah, I got it. She's been on today. We were just listening because I wanted to know what this...
Samantha, you have to type in the email, honey. The Lisa XO55 at
I was trying to figure out what
type
this
that in like you
was.
would type the tag. See, Gina got it. You pulled it up. Okay.
It says she was mad and
I don't know, honey.
something.
A cat, yes, a picture of a cat. That's the CA. Thank you, Tiana. I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll stay. And the PP is living like XO, living. If anybody can help with that, so. Boy, okay.
What is this?
I got $2.
I don't know.
Thank you. I got $2. I'm gonna put your initial. Yes, it's under LK. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Miss Christina, thank you.
Can anybody else find that Cash App now, or is it legit taken down?
That's fine. I would pay taxes. It's okay. Like you guys saw, it's okay.
What?
Yes, ma'am. I was hungry yesterday, but I needed a mental health break.
I'm really curious about what happened.
Text me. I was letting them know I was okay. I wasn't doing it on purpose. I just I needed that mental health break. I'm sorry.
No, she didn't.
Okay, guys, if anybody can help me get something to eat on CA, you have to put in LisaXO55@gmail.com. LisaXO55@gmail.com. It'll pop up. It's the cat picture. LK. It's the cat picture. LK.
I was able to pull it up earlier, but you can't pull it up now.
And the PayPal is living like XO. So the pinned comment. Anybody can help. Miss K was the last one who sent anything. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Shit. Yeah, LisaXO@gmail.com. Shit. Hold on. I gotta turn the request off because they think they're funny. Like it's not funny at all. But okay. There you go. They're off.
Yeah, I think it's off. It was the Adidas Cash App. She just made it undiscoverable, so you had to look at it through the...
I don't know what just happened. I really... Getting mad now. Watch the chat. I got booted. Because this fucking idiot calling. What an idiot.
What?
They're sending like dollars. Stop calling. Like, that's why I need a mental health break. This is why I need a mental health break. This guy is calling the phone. Sorry about yelling. Yelling, I'm not yelling.
Battery charged.
Sorry.
Yelling at my people.
I would be curious to know. Sorry, it's going to keep talking, y'all, because it's fully charged. It drives me crazy. I don't know why it repeats itself 8 times, but it does.
Battery charged.
See? I asked him if I could change the voice on it. You know, like you can change Siri's voice.
Battery charged.
They said no. She has been on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times this morning. She gets mad on that one, and then she comes back. That one was at 8 o'clock, and then she comes back an hour and a half later. And then this one up here says, oh, I think they're, no. I don't know. Technically, they tell you to charge it for an hour every 24 hours. But, y'all know, my brain doesn't work. So, I try to charge it all the way up like what it is right now. In case, like, I forget to charge it until later on tomorrow. Like, I don't know why. It just repeats itself. But in just a second, it'll go doo-doop, and it'll be done. It's crazy. There it goes. Now I won't say it again. It makes this little alien noise, and then it goes away. But, like, it's already bulky enough. I don't know. I've never counted it. Was it 6 times? Yeah, I've almost let it die twice. I had just got it re-put back on one time, and it wasn't charged hardly at all. And I was donating, and that was so embarrassing. It kept saying, low battery, low battery. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about my ankle monitor. Yeah, she's been on 6 times this morning. And then one time, like, really close to the first time I got it, in the middle of the night, it started vibrating, and it was going dead. So I had to put the battery on it, and I fell asleep with the battery on it. The battery doesn't stay on it very easy, though. Like, it can pop off easy. It doesn't, like, lock in place. You know, it just slides. See, it, like, it has a little thing. It just slides down on top of it. I just think it's funny when people try to use this as a reason for people to think I'm a horrible person. Like, whatever. Half the people that talk shit about me probably look up their name and they've been to jail at least once or twice themselves. Never been to jail for a violent crime. Never been to jail for any D-related charges. Nothing. Way too long, Stacia. I am... Hold on, I'll tell you. Let's see how long. Yeah. I'm not even halfway done. It hasn't been that bad, though. I've already had it on for 30 days. Yeah, this one supposedly can too, or it has like a little sensor on the inside. But some of them, like, they have different ones for alcohol too. Since alcohol's not an issue for me, mine's not one of the high-tech ones like that. It will tell them if I have alcohol in my system, but, like, it's not, it doesn't, I don't guess it measures that often. So how it works is here anyway. Again, and I want to remind everybody it's always different. Like, sorry, 2 o'clock. Whoops. I need to get out of this bed. Dang, baby. I'm sorry. I'm still alive. I didn't realize it was already 2 o'clock. But yeah, how it works here in Kentucky is oh yeah, I forget you work tomorrow too. No, you don't. Okay, it'll be alright. I got you. You're okay, baby. Sorry. But yeah, so how it works here in Kentucky, like if the judge gives you a choice between jail time or home incarceration. All right, baby, I love you too. If a judge gives you like the choice between home incarceration or jail time, home incarceration is twice as long as you would be in jail for. So, like, for instance, the 10 days that I spent in jail the other day was, it was for a different judge that I had 20 days home incarceration for that had been rescheduled. It's a whole story. But anyway, I ended up serving that out for 10 days in jail. So I don't have those 20 days. Yeah, his was just for alcohol. Really? That's interesting. Again, I mean, as much trouble as I've been in, I don't know how a lot of it works. I don't know. It's driving me freaking insane. I'm going tomorrow to this something. If it happens, I'll let y'all know. But he's supposed to work. Awesome. That's really good. But yeah, like, I don't know. Everything keeps getting put on hold because of the weather. So, hopefully soon. It's driving me crazy. Way too long. Yeah, I mean, are you meaning because, like, not working or just being at the house? I'm not at the house. Read my comments. Baby, I didn't see your comment. Are you? Oh, who cares? You're doing amazing. I'm so. Thank you, love. I know that you've been here forever, love. I love it. Like, that's what I said. Whatever. Let them sit over there and talk their shit. I've got my people over here. Yeah, I can work with mine too. See, but I'm not home all the time. Did I move? No. Does it cost anything to you? Yes, absolutely. It is $10 a day, $30 for your initial drug screening, and then $40 to rent the device. I get to make payments on it, and I, like, basically, if I get to the end of my time and I don't have it paid off, I don't get it off until it's paid off. Holy shit, that's a lot. No, ours is $10 a day. Thank you. I do. I have so many amazing people. I don't know why. when some stupid wench talks crap, I even remotely let it get to me, but oh well. I can't even imagine. Ours is $10 a day. And the only way I would end up having to pay more is if they called me in for a drug screening. If they call you in for a drug screening, they pay for it. Unless you fail it, and then you have to pay for it. And then you also go to jail, so, for not being in compliance. Well, thank you for stopping by. Me being a good, I don't know if nice, but me being loved or hated is mixed feelings on a lot of different ends. So you have to pay $300 a month? $10 a day. Yeah, $300 a month. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking I've added it $1 a day when she said $180. I don't know, for some reason. Yes, $300 a month. $10 a day. Yeah. It is what it is. Better being out here than being inside, though. If something happens and I don't feel like I'm going to be able to make any more payments or whatever, I can always go and turn myself in and ask them to take off the bracelet and serve out the rest of my time. As soon as my job gets going, everything will be good, but I would lose my mind on the inside. And it would cost us a lot of money because he would want us to talk. I would want to talk. I can easily go through $10 in phone cards a day. And that's not even including any type of hygiene products bought on commissary or any type of anything else that he would be sending. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Technically, I'm already ready to start. There's just been some delays for the whole company that I'm starting at. I'll be working loss prevention, security. I don't know why they call it loss prevention there. Maybe because what it is for, but it's security. It's not loss prevention. Well, I don't know. I don't know the difference, I don't guess. I know most of the time loss prevention is like Walmart, Target, you know, they're people that catch shoplifters or whatever. But this is not for like a store like that. Yep. Yeah, and because I'm on medication, I would have to pay $30 each time I see the nurse, and you have to see the nurse once a week. Like, everything just costs so much more in there. Like, for instance, how do I say that? I don't smoke cigarettes, but if anybody that smokes is in there, they can't buy cigarettes on the commissary on the outside. Like, it doesn't allow them. That's not one of their options. So, what was I going to say? Shit. Oh, so you would have to put money on your books in order to buy a cigarette. Well, they're not an actual cigarette. It's like a vape pen. One of those, I want to say, costs $5. Maybe it's 15. I'm not exactly sure. I want to say 15. So technically, yes, it costs 15 for us to purchase it, but in order to get $15 on your books, you got to put $30 on your books, so they take 50%. So if you go in there and put $100 on your loved one's books, they're only getting 50. And like the only thing you get for free when you get there And I legitimately, I'll say that in a second. But the only thing you get for free when you get there is you get your whites, which is a pair of panties, a white t-shirt, and a sports bra. And then you get your oranges, which y'all know what oranges are. And they give you this one little bag of stuff, your hygiene bag. It has a little bitty bar of soap. It has 2 little bars of soap in it, which I swear makes you stink worse. I don't know why. And it has like a ketchup looking packet of shampoo, no conditioner, a pencil, like 5 sheets of paper, and 3 envelopes. A little bitty comb that's like this big, and a tube of toothpaste, and a little bitty toothbrush. Well, like, the travel size toothpaste. And that's all you get for free. On like certain days, they wash bedding, so that whole day you go without bedding, and everybody either sits in their bed or sleeps all day, but you don't have any bedding, like you just have your mat on those days. And then the other day they wash the whites. And if you only have one pair of whites, like, how you gonna send your whites to get washed if you don't have any more? You can request them, but I requested them for 7 days straight when I was in there for 10 days, and I didn't get any because they, quote, didn't have my size. I don't give a shit. Don't care. She's a disgusting human being, and she just wants attention. That's it. So yeah, ain't no squashing anything with her. I have no desire at all. The one I was just talking about, Amy. Thank you. I appreciate you trying to let me know, but yeah. Tell her to go chew on some rocks. Like, I don't care. And thank you for being respectful about it too, Nikki. I appreciate that. Anyway, guys, I already got that restriction. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. That stupid girl that's been obsessed with me for years, Jenny or whatever her fucking name is, I don't care. It's the same one that, like, called about the video of O looking out the window, going across the bridge, and she threw a big fit about it and called CPS, and CPS told her, like, there's nothing wrong with the video. So because 4 CPS workers told her there was nothing wrong with it, she then went and put all of the CPS workers' information on on Reddit. Yeah, that one. Yeah, no. Fuck her. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck her. You can't fix stupid. There's a reason that she hasn't reached out to me privately if she wanted to squash anything. Am I right or am I right? It's because she wants attention. That's the reason she came into the live and was trying to say shit. I have no desire at all. Don't give a fuck. Absolutely. And I love that. I fucking love it. I love that so many people are just so pressed to want to bring me back down or to make me out to be something that I have literally fought my way, kicking and screaming, clawing and scratching to get out of it. Emmy, stop, baby. So many people want me to still be that person. or go back to being that person. And I'm not going to. You can't make me. Hey, Chris, how are you, babe? Where did I put? No. These are underparts, young lady. Come on. Y'all, she was so upset yesterday because when I was crying or whatever, she just wouldn't leave me alone at all. Okay, baby. Look how Gracie's jealous. What, Gracie? So jealous. Okay, you two. Wants the Pepsi. No, I told her to stop chewing on herself, and she was like, oh, she said my name. Okay, Gracie, I see you too, baby. They're going to fight over who I put my hand on. This one right here is my elderly puppy. Nathan got her for me when we first got together. And she's 13. She'll be 13 years old. No, she just turned 13 and anyway, she's the only one that is allowed in our room. Like, she sleeps with me and everything like that. But that's just because she my little baby. The other one, the black and white one that was just right here beside me, her name is Gracie. And she's my only other little dog. Grace. No, ma'am. She's small like Emma. And when Daddy's not home, as long as I leave the door open and I'm in here, she comes and sits in the bed with me too. Shh, don't tell Daddy. And then we have our boy dog. Watch out, baby. Our boy dog, Reese. Most people know Reese because he's the one that went camping with us the other day. I'm trying to find a picture of him because I don't want to call him back here. Anyway, this is Reese. He went camping with us the other day. He's like a medium-sized dog, and then everybody else just knows Hadley because I yell at her because she is a pain in my ass. She's a big coon hound. She's a klutz. She will bark at me if I'm not doing what she wants me to do. But, yeah, she is that. And then, y'all, another one you can't see is there's a cat in the bed with me, too. Rar is in the bed with me. So I have 3 cats and 4 dogs. She shakes like that, you see her? Like she's just an old dog. Her just an old dog, huh? Oh, y'all want... Here. Over there. Come on. Hold on. Look at this cute-ass picture I took of the cat yesterday. Stop, baby. Stop. Oh, my mama has ragdolls. Yes, baby. I see her. I see y'all. Well, first off. Okay, Gracie. Gracie's not going to let me have my hand back. Doesn't she look... Oh, she looked like a little stuffed animal. Alright, Grace. Stop it, baby. Please. She's so pretty. That's the one that's actually laying in the bed with me right now. And then... This was too cute, too. Where'd it go? So, if you see... These are actually the 2 dogs. Don't look at my husband like that. I'm just joking. These are actually all 3 of the animals that are in the bed with me right now. So that's the one that was just in my lap. That one was the one that was over here trying to get me to pet her. And then the cat. See, our issue was, so Emma's mine. Gracie is technically Mackenzie's. We actually, Mackenzie got invited to Beta Nationals for a picture that she got second place in Kentucky on. And on our way to Disney, which is where Beta Nationals was, we stopped at what the person who was then, at that time, my best friend at that time. We stopped in Manchester and seen her. Well, there was this poor little dog that was like tied up to her porch and only had a little bowl of food and like whatever, was gross, like matted up, everything. So whatever, we went to Disney, we came back, and on our way back, we stopped again. And I was like, what is up with the puppy that's on the porch? Well, apparently, they had given her to a family. The dog that they had a litter of puppies. All right, every time I put the camera away from you, you lay back on it. The dog that they had puppies. They had given all the puppies away, but they had one that was returned. And when they tried to bring it back in the house, like the mom was like growling at it and stuff. So I was like it almost hung itself off the porch. Like, what are y'all gonna do with it? She was like, I don't know. We can't find nobody to take it. And she was like the sweetest little dog. So yeah, we didn't tell Daddy. We just kind of picked her up, stopped at Walmart, got her like a little leash and a dog collar and a bowl, and we showed up from Disney, coming home from Disney with a dog. So me, Mackenzie, and Jay snuck a dog home after our Disney trip. And that's how Gracie came. Reese is technically Chloe's. He is like Hadley is his pack. He would go live with Chloe, but I think it would be emotionally like devastating for him or Hadley because they're besties, you know. But one of Chloe's friends she wouldn't stay the night with had their puppy had puppies. Like you want him instead of a goldfish, right? I came home with a bunny like that once. Me and the kids went to a fair while husband was at work, and we came home with a bunny. He was like, most people come back from a fair with a goldfish. How in the fuck did you get a bunny? Whoops. But yeah, Chloe went to stay the night with a friend, called me when I was supposed to come get her and was like, Mom, can I please have a dog? I almost brought two home, but I was good. I only brought one. And then Hadley actually adopted us. We did not adopt Hadley. Before we moved where we live now, we lived in a trailer park. And one day, this dog just showed up on our porch. So, obviously, me being the person I was, I, like, gave her food and water out on the porch. Like, we were consistent, like, she's not coming inside. And then, like, she got so used to the kids right before the bus would get there in the afternoons, because, you know, the kids, like, the kids were a little older. We didn't have to, like, go up there and get them. But right before the bus was getting there in the afternoon, like, the dog was disappearing. And literally, after a week, we realized she was going to the bus stop at exactly the right time and was walking back with the kids every day. Like, literally every single day. I don't know if she could just hear it in the distance or what. But the kids were like, no, Mom, every time the bus gets here, she's sitting right beside the bus stop, and then she just walks home with us. Because I just thought, like, she was disappearing, and then she knew the kids were home. She was going to the bus stop to get the kids. Okay. On what account, babe? Insta or TikTok? Y'all gotta start telling me where these things are. Oh, you're good. Oh yeah, I got that. This one. So yeah, when we I had to look to see what account I was on when we what is hold the fuck up. What? I heard somebody mention the U-Vape thing. But how is she getting a hold of all of these business things? Or is she somehow figured out how to make a business account? What do you have to make a business account? Do you have to have the tax ID number, or what do you have to have? But the only thing is, if she's making business PayPals, they're not going to be able to send friends and family. They're only going to be able to send business because it's business. I am so confused. Oh, that's awesome. Y'all, I'm so rich. I got $2.65 from TikTok gifts. Thank y'all. Just messing with you. I mean, really, no thank you, but I just thought it was funny. Because I got like $2.65. Anyway. But that is pretty cool. I guess I did one of those free things. I did one of those free things and I forgot to cancel it. And it charged me $42.39 yesterday. But I was like, oh shit, how'd that happen? Well, not yesterday. I seen it yesterday. It'd been out since the 14th. But anyway, I called and they said that it may take up to 30 days for me to get a refund. If I got a refund, it went right in. It's already there. And I just did that yesterday. Okay, what? Hold on. I don't use PayPal that often, so I don't know. Okay, do you know what that, I can go to is it Living Life or Loving Life for PayPal? Both? Good God.
Yeah, I'm liking and sharing. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and see what that. What the hell was that?
Oh, that one doesn't have comments on it.
Yeah, just go forward. Hey guys, sorry. Hey Teresa, I hit the people that are like right up front. I apologize. I'll take you out though. I apologize though. I'm okay. I didn't got to sit here and with you. I honestly didn't even want to come back on today.
It's bullshit.
Type in the email and it'll 55. Let me try to get this up here.
Okay.
I got it, Betty. The one that's pinned by Betty. This is the CA. You have to look it up by email because I had to verify it. I had to verify it with my spot. You just look that up. Yeah, she did that. There you go. Now
Okay, there we go. The last one that she was using was Living Life XO. If I could spell. How do I go to the profile? Okay. This one just says her name. What even is this app that, like the screenshot, what is it from? Oh, let's see that it's from. But what app is that, is what I'm asking. I've never seen that layout before, and it literally has everything at the bottom. It says, what is this? It's PayPal. Hold on. I know what I'm going to do. That didn't work either. Copy. Maybe. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out something. Okay. And then, what? Payment. That's right. So I need this part. There we go. Good job, Victoria. Paste. That's not what I meant to do. Thank you. There we go. Copy. Oh, it still does it like that. That's interesting. Hold on. If I can't figure this out, I'm going to show y'all because I've never seen this layout before. Like, it literally has all the payment options at the bottom. I've never seen it before. I wouldn't be able to do it, though. I'd have to be, like I said, I have to be passionate about something to do something like this. And stick by what I said and what I've been saying. I am terrified to know what is going to happen when all money stops. Terrified. It really does worry me. But you can tell last week she was frantic and all of that because the payment options kept getting shut down, kept getting shut down, kept getting shut down. There is a rumor, I do not know this to be fact, but there is a rumor going around that supposedly, and I don't know, so it could be true, it could not be, okay? That the reason she was off yesterday is because somebody paid her to stay off. But now, with all this, do people not realize you can do more than one thing at a time? You know. You worry about your stuff, boo-boo. Um, it's happened before. So I'm not sure, you know. Not sure if it happened this time or not. Hold on, I gotta put that. Ah, fuck. Hold on, sorry, y'all. But yeah, I mean, it's happened before. People have paid her to stay off before. I don't know why she wouldn't just take it and go on about her day, but I'm wondering, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know the validity of it, but imagine that. They're so stupid. Oh yeah, they're over there they were over there spreading earlier that I was sharing her payment information over here and that she was paying me to do so. Like, get out of here with that dumb shit. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Has anybody ever seen this layout before? So it says, oh, sorry. It says D Landscaping. Do you want to help Lisa afford food necessities or cigarettes? You can donate. Lisa is beyond grateful for every donation. And then it says select an item, one for $1, and that's all I can see. It has a drop down menu, and then it says quantity 1. And I can't, they put words over it, so I can't see what else it says. But it says PayPal, Venmo, pay later, and then debit or card. What is this? That stupid Jenny bitch. My ultimate stalker. She just wants to be relevant. That's it. But every few months, everybody stops talking about her, and she pulls some shit like this so that she'll have somebody talk about her for a couple of days, and then she'll do it again. No. Hell no. Wouldn't claim her if she was, but she's not. She got mad because she wanted to be my friend, because she was going to help me, because she's been in the same situation. She lost her kids for smacking one of them in the face or some shit like that. And then the whole video about, looking out the window of the car at the water because we're driving across the one-lane bridge. That video a long time ago, she got pissed off because she tried to report it. 4 different workers told her there was nothing wrong with the video. So she got even more pissed off, and she went to Reddit and she posted all the workers' information, emails, phone numbers, extensions, and a bunch of dumbasses blew up their crap. You know, these people are trying to help families, and just because one girl didn't get the answer she wanted, she acted like an ass. And yeah. Yeah, that's the girl that's talking about me right now, wanting me to come into her life to squash shit. You know how to private message me. If you truly want to squash something, why haven't you private messaged me? Oh, because you want to be relevant. Duh. I wish I did too, dude. Like posting videos of her work day because she works from home or what the fuck ever. And, saying, oh, she could do everything I do and whatever, but then posted a video of her literally not even being able to walk down these steps in her own house. What are you going to do when you have 2 cases of water that need to go up to the 3rd floor of an apartment complex? Like, it just doesn't make, no, fuck no. I'm not, no. I have no time to deal with dumbassery right now. And as in no time, as in I don't want to waste any time. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't know what this is though. Just a human. I'm so confused. I don't know what type of payment app that is. I found a DH landscaping. Boss D landscaping. It's a Facebook page. It's a Facebook page. In PA. I'm about to send you something over on Instagram. Wait, is this the same person? Yeah, this is you. Okay, I just want to make sure. Where'd he go? Oh, right. Yeah, I know her address. Why didn't it come up? I'll be back. I'm getting a thing for harassment and bullying. I don't know who I'm bullying, but I'll be right back. Like if she hates me and doesn't agree with what I'm doing so much. That screenshot I just sent you, she was literally following me on my new account. My brand new account. That's how much she's still keeping up with me. I haven't talked to her or about her in years. Or at least a year. Sorry. I'm doing good. How are you? I am being Investigation Victoria. Okay, so if you were already here a second ago, I found out. I'm guessing that's like Facebook Pay? I mean, that's the only thing I can think. I don't know where that... I still don't know where it came from. Unless they took it down. I've never seen that layout before. Oh, hold on, I'll show you in just a second. My hip. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. This layout right here. This layout. So it's saying it's D landscaping, It says, do you want to help Lisa afford food, necessities, or cigarettes? Can you donate? Lisa is beyond grateful for every donation. There's a drop down where you can do one for $1 and then quantity, but it gives you all the payment options down here. I don't know what that's from. Let me ask. What type of website or whatever did this come from? Like, I noticed it has all the different methods of payment down below, but what is that coming off of? I'm curious. I'm trying to find it. It's PayPal? Then why does it have PayPal, Venmo, Afterpay, or Pay Later, sorry? I know PayPal and Venmo aren't the same. How does it look like that? Not in the app. I'm a dumbass. Is that what that is? I'm so confused. So if I just like type it in, how do I do that? I think that's what it is. I really do. If somebody sends okay, thank you.
Enjoying the summer.
It's not on there. It's on a link. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm a dumbass. Oh. It is. Sorry. It's linked. It's in her link on. I found it. It's linked on her page. Interesting. No, not yet. I know it's driving me crazy. I don't know why either. Like, well, I do know why, but yeah, like the start of everybody. It's not just me, but the start of everybody has been delayed because of the weather. Because we got like what? Yeah, Amy got us. I figured it out. But you can, if you go to the very bottom of that, it says report the link, but it will make you sign in to PayPal if you try to go report it. Just so you know. She's getting slick. She truly is. But the thing about PayPal, she's got to have information. Describe the content or the activity, especially because you're reporting it like this. You're reporting a link. You're not reporting actual. No, she's not. Tell us more about where you saw the content or the activity. So that would be TikTok. but you need a transaction ID number related to the content or the activity to report it. So she's getting smart, just like the Cash App thing. What now is on Lisa's account, if you click that, it now takes you to this, which is Dee's Landscaping. Do you want to help Lisa afford food, necessities, and cigarettes? You can donate. Lisa is beyond grateful for all donations. So, no, she's not locked now, y'all. But like I said, at the very bottom, there's report a link, but you need a transaction number. But the landscaping, lo and motherfucking behold, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on. I just had it up. I don't know what I did with it. The landscaping MPA. Wonder how close that is to her. I haven't posted anything since June 10th. It's a legit business. It's been in operation since 2019. Got a bunch of good reviews too. And now they're going to be affiliated with, even if it's not the exact one. Like, I really am wondering and concerned how she keeps getting all these business accounts and names. I hope she's not doing anything like super stupid. It's Lisa though. I don't know, I messaged her. We'll be back with you as soon as possible. I don't know. That's the only one that I was able to find. A bunch that are close, but that one is like spot on. And it's MPA. Everything else is like DNS, Boss D, A&D, DNA, D's Lawn Care, D Bradley Landscape. And then that one is there's D3 Lawn Care. But the one that I just showed is the only one that says D Landscaping. Anyway. You know what? I just thought about, like, let them fucking talk. They are literally talking about somebody that does not exist anymore. Everything that is being said, everything that is being brought back up, that person does not exist anymore. Which again, it makes me worry at the exact same time as it makes me happy. I don't know. You're good. It's not worth that, baby. It's not. That's the point. Is she wants to be relevant. She wants people to come over there and just believe all of her hogwash. I mean, I don't care. I don't care if you go over there or not. It's Misfit Mama, I think is her screen name or something. I know it's Misfit something. But no, I don't care. And it doesn't matter. Again, that's what I just came up with. Like I just thought about. They can talk about that person all they want. The person's no longer here. That person is a ghost. This is me. You know? Oh, I know, baby. I know. That's not what I meant. I have this one, like, curl. Do you see this curl right here? It's curled towards my face, and it keeps tickling my forehead. I keep thinking, like, a little bug or something landed on my forehead. In a minute, y'all are going to be watching me. I'm going to smack myself in the head in a second. I did that the other day, and Nathan just looked at me like, are you okay? Anyway, no, I wasn't meaning it like that, baby. I was just meaning, like, it doesn't matter. The person that she thinks, which she doesn't even know a lot about that person. She just acts like she does. But that person does not exist anymore. No, ma'am. Gone. The person vanished when I found the puzzle piece. I love it. Oh, my back is killing me. I don't know if it's how I'm sitting or what, but, right? I mean, obviously, that person exists somewhere deep inside of me. Like, I wouldn't be who I am without that person. But as of right now, it doesn't matter what you say about that person. Like, she's gone. I'm on my way up. No one can stop me. I'm on the way up. But it's just so funny. Like I just sent you, just like I just sent you on private messages. So obsessed with me and so worried about what I am doing and wants to be relevant to the point she doesn't like me, right? She wants to talk shit about me, right? And it's not even that she is, keeping up with me so she follows my main account and or she follows this account. She went and followed my brand new account that I just made. Well, like last week, right? So you were so worried about what I am doing. You found out I made a new account and you instantly went over there and followed it. But you don't like me, right? Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta go get something done. My head is starting to hurt. Because she has no life. I don't know. I don't know. I just couldn't imagine. Years. A lot of them. Years. Oh, and I bet it is pissing them off so bad to see. You know what? That's my fucking point. That's what I want all these people that are so just gung-ho about she'll never change, she'll never do this, she'll never get her kid back, she'll not blah, 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 about the other person that I'm talking about. I want her to be right behind me. I want her to be able to sit here and say the exact same thing. I don't know. I'm trying to get a hold of them. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check my email. Anyway, like I said, no one can stop me. And that's what pisses them off. But what will help realize my spine? What? I'm gonna take phlebotomy classes, y'all. Still nothing. I have 2 of those. I used as a labor ball. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna make a video about this thing that we got. I was like, why is the side of my head glowing? I thought like there was like a hole in my curtain or something. But anyway, yeah, gotta make a video on it. But I will be back here in a little bit, I think, maybe. I gotta make a phone call. Uh-oh. I'm scheduled to go get my fucking driver's license. Anyway, hope everybody has a great rest of your day. I'm gonna get my fat ass up and go do something. Bye, y'all.